When simplifying the power of a quotient, distribute the exponent to both the numerator and the denominator. Like here we say a to the power m and then b to the power m. That's why we have this. Let's do examples. So here we're going to distribute the exponent to both the numerator and the denominator. This is equal to 2 to the power 2, then a squared to the power 2, 3 to the power 2, then b cubed to the power 2. So it's going to be 2 to the power 2 times a squared to the power 2 over 3 to the power 2, then b cubed to the power 2. Please take note, you can take a shorter way of doing this instead of doing all this. You can say 4a to the power 4 over 9a to the power 6. I'm taking the longer route because I'm explaining. But feel free to do shorter methods. So it becomes 4a to the power 4 over 9b to the power 6. Remember that we said when we talked about the definitions, x over y to the power negative n is equal to y over x. You see that it's like you invert the fraction. It's now y over x to the power n. Here that's what we're going to do first. So it becomes 9x to the power 7 over 3x to the power 6 to the power 2. And then now we can simplify what is inside the brackets. 9 is like 3 squared. Again, you can just say 9 divided by 3. We can say 9 divided by 3, we get 3. Okay, but let me show you by first writing bases as products of their prime factors. 9 is 3 squared, then x to the power 7 over 3 x to the power 6. All this to the power 2. And then we can simplify what is inside the bracket there. It becomes 3 to the power 2 minus 1 because there's a 1 here. And times x to the power 7 minus 6. All this to the power 2. So it becomes 3 times x to the power 1. 7 minus 6 is 1. To the power 2. And then now we can distribute the 2, becomes 9x squared. Even this one here, let's work with what is inside the bracket. Like I said before, you can just say 15 divided by 3 here, which is 5. But let me write this 15 as a product of its prime factors first. This is 3 times 5, then a to the power 6, b over 3, ab squared, all this to the power 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1, so we remain with 5 times a to the power 6 minus 1, that's a 1 here. And then b to the power 1 minus 2, because there's a 1 here, all this to the power 3. And then what we get 5 a to the power 5, and then times b to the power negative 1 to the power 3. And then remember that x to the power negative n is equal to 1 over x to the power n. Becomes 5 a to the power 5 times 1 over b to the power 1, all this to the power 3. You can simplify this and write it as 5 a to the power 5 divided by b to the power 3. Then you can distribute this. 5 cubed is 125. A to the power 5 cubed, that is a to the power 15, raising a power to a power. And then b cubed is b cubed.